Hi, my name is Robin Ellen Leader. I'm a medical doctor with an office in Hackensack where I do all varieties of nutritional, metabolic, preventive, and natural medicine. This basically means that I spend a lot of time with my patients and that I use absolutely as little medicine as possible to treat my patients. I'm here today to talk to you about the HCG diet, the way I do it in my office, how it differs from the way it's done elsewhere, and importantly, how doing it the way I do it works better for my patients. I was introduced to this incredible diet program by a patient over 10 years ago. He had read about it in a book and he asked me if I would be willing to work with him doing the diet. I admit, when I first heard about it, I was very skeptical about the program itself and about the dramatic results that the author claimed it produced. Then, I had the opportunity to work in a walk-in clinic devoted strictly to the HCG diet. And after my first week or two, hearing all of the weight loss stories from existing clients, I was sold. This diet really can perform mission impossible. Not only does it take weight off faster than I had ever seen in all other diets I had used with patients in the past, but it did so without hunger. And most amazing to me, it worked on patients where weight loss had proven impossible in the past. In fact, even patients who had failed to lose weight with bariatric surgery succeeded with this diet. In seeing case after case, I noticed that in many it worked like gangbusters, but in others it didn't work so well or it simply failed. In looking carefully at who succeeded and who didn't, I came to a much deeper understanding of how to improve the success rate dramatically. And since I've incorporated all of the necessary changes into my own personal HCG program for my patients. These are some of the things I noticed that would be helpful. I supervise every patient personally and I address any issues promptly with patients myself, one-on-one. I keep track. I permit and even encourage a pause in the diet if a patient's weight loss has stalled out for no apparent reason. Any unaddressed metabolic issue needs to be considered and no need to wait for a full course of HCG until that's been wasted. Being on a strict meal plan is never easy, but when it isn't working, it's really no fun at all. The weeks of program that one has paid for will simply not be lost in my office. They'll be put on hold for you until we understand your metabolism and we're able to succeed. Third point I wanted to make is that I have a background and an approach to medicine that enables me to investigate many different aspects of why a patient may not do well on diet. I can investigate metabolism, behavior, hormone imbalances, and much more, as well as emotional issues if need be. Next, I sincerely want patients to take weight off and keep it off and provide multi-level coaching to achieve long-lasting results. I don't want to see patients back again and again in my office doing HCG or doing any diet. I'm well versed in a number of diet approaches and which ones work best in which situation and for which patients. This allows me to modify the HCG program and also to guide patients seamlessly into their transition diet between multiple courses of HCG, as the HCG diet lasts only for 6 to 8 weeks traditionally. So should they need more than one course, we can work on maintenance or work on a maintenance plan for long-term, lifelong maintenance. Before I begin to describe my background and approach to HCG, I want to address several common HCG myths I hear not so infrequently. First one, you're only allowed 500 calories a day on the HCG diet. I hear it all the time. It may say that elsewhere, but envisioning it that way I think is entirely counterproductive and off purpose. In fact, thinking about the calories on this diet will not be useful. If you follow the diet to the letter and your metabolism is in order, you will lose weight. If you're hungry, we can address this, and I do, and the same is true if weight loss is slow. But in neither of these cases is it necessary or even a good idea to count up 500 calories a day. So please put that whole concept out of your mind. Okay. Another commonly raised question, can the diet be harmful in any way? I have a two-part answer here. First, I have treated numerous patients with the plan without any complications or negative effects. The use of the hormone is very low dose and it's brief. Part two, obesity or overweight is a dangerous medical and psychological condition, and conquering this issue is a very big positive in the life and health of anyone who succeeds. The medical and emotional rewards cannot be overemphasized, and the diet really works. Another issue, people have a fear of shots or a dislike of shots. I can only tell you that I've guided my patients, many patients, full of trepidation through their first shot, and it is literally painless. When they get through the first shot, they say, "Is it over? That was it?" The fear is gone. I can guarantee you that. To complete just a little bit about my background, and you can learn much more about me on my main website. I've been studying nutrition and how it relates to behavior since my early teens, and after medical school I had the pleasure of meeting and getting to work with Dr. Robert Atkins, the creator of the Atkins Diet and the Atkins line of foods. Since then I have followed up with numerous courses on nutrition, proper hormone balance, thyroid and adrenal function. And in addition, I was a psychology major as an undergraduate at Brown University and have a certificate in psychoanalytic studies. All of these educational pieces have been useful, and they've come into play in working with my current group of diet patients and honing my approach to the best use of HCG. This whole background gives me everything I need to move my patients forward towards achieving their personal goals, their weight goals, their health goals, and their life goals. I want to add one more thing, and I think it important. I myself have a long-standing struggle with food and have to think about the relationship of food to myself and the interplay between the two on a daily basis, as well as the interplay between all of the above and mood and self-confidence and peace of mind. So I can honestly say that my interest in nutrition, weight loss, and in achieving success with my patients stems from something very personal, and I don't take it lightly for one moment. I bring to you the same level of commitment that I bring to my own challenge, and if I'm able to help you, this helps me to find balance of my own daily. All of that said, I look forward to meeting you, working with you, and helping you to achieve your personal best in every way. If you've been thinking about trying this approach, I would say to stop thinking and start doing today. And as they say, make this the first day of the rest of your life. The rest of your healthy life, let's put it that way. And remember, just for today, to treat yourself with the love and respect you deserve. Thank you.